The month of April is recognized as National Sexual Assault Awareness Month. One UTRGV office works year-round to achieve this goal. We'd like to provide a content warning to viewers as the topics discussed in this story may be disturbing. Multimedia journalist Samara Flores with the story.
Thank you, Dayton and Perla. The month of April is also recognized as National Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Today, I'm on site at the Office for Advocacy and Violence Prevention to talk to representatives about the importance of raising awareness on the topic of sexual assault.
These things are very disempowering, and one of the things we want to do is help people to feel both safe and empowered in their situation and leave the decisions up to them, but give them the information and the resources to move forward and be successful.
The Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network reported that approximately 13% of all college students will experience rape or sexual assault throughout their time attending college. The American Psychological Association reports that 26.4% of undergraduate women in the United States will experience rape or sexual assault through physical force, violence, or incapacitation during their 4 years of college.
A statistic that I find really troubling is that somewhere around 94% of college-aged women who report that they're assaulted are assaulted by somebody they know, not someone lurking in the shadows.
The Office for Advocacy and Violence Prevention is an office dedicated to supporting students with advocacy, counseling, and overall support to students, faculty, and staff impacted by power-based violence, including sexual assault, domestic violence, and dating violence or stalking.
What you were wearing is irrelevant. Where you were, if you were drinking. Do your best to avoid dangerous situations. Don't think it's your fault if something does happen to you, and reach out for resources. There are many excellent resources available on campus in the community. If you have any questions, our office is confidential and we can help.
UTRGV offers attending students with resources to manage sexual violence, including therapy and counseling, as well as STI and STD testing. The UT Health RGV Student Health Services Building offers confidential STI, STD testing, screenings, and treatments for students at both Edinburgh and Brownsville campuses. Services also include routine screenings, along with on-site laboratory services to test for common sexually transmitted diseases.
It's okay to say no to a situation. It's okay to not go along with something, even if you feel it might be worse for you later. And there are lots of resources available. And probably most importantly, if something happens to you, it is not your fault.
These services can provide life-saving treatments after an active sexual assault due to the critical 72-hour time frame after sexual abuse, including initiating HIV post-exposure treatment, preventing STI transmissions, and collecting forensic evidence with a rape kit. This timeframe allows for essential, time-sensitive interventions to protect a survivor's health and gather evidence even if the decision to contact the police has not been decided.
So know that we're here to assist you in whatever way you find appropriate. If that means going forward with making complaints or filing criminal charges, if it just means looking for support and counseling, guidance and financial assistance, we can help with that too.
The OAVP encourages students to learn more about the resources they offer and have offices at several UTRGV campuses.
I experienced a fairly violent relationship when I was in college, and it's one of the reasons I started the office some years back. And I realized I wasn't alone when I reached out for assistance. And if I hadn't reached out for assistance and found faculty and other students who were understanding, I probably never would have graduated from college. And so I can't know what our students face when they face it, but there are resources available, and our purpose is to help people succeed even if they've experienced something traumatic or violent.
For more information regarding the OAVP and services provided, call 956-665-8287 for the Edinburgh campus and 956-882-8282 for the Brownsville campus. For KVAQ TV in Edinburgh, Samara Flores.